Hello everyone, and welcome back to Epic Fail or Win, the video game show in which we take a look at the free Epic games each week and figure out not if they're worth your money, but if they're worth your time. And here we have Beholder. Behold, we have Beholder. A game that I've discovered two things about, though knowing nothing about the gameplay that we're about to interact with. One, this is the loudest game I think I've ever played. I had to turn down the volume of this game so I turn it down when I'm changing the volume of these games, when I'm streaming, recording videos, whatever. I do it on I turn it down using a Stream Deck, and then I'm turning down the volume of the entire application, right? I had to turn down this game to 10% of its volume, which is crazy. That's how loud this game is. 10%. Now, obviously, you could do these sorts of things in settings, but that's not very smooth, especially when you're streaming stuff. But anyway, the other thing that I've learned about this game is that yesterday, when I tried to play this game to test it before, making sure it worked and all of that, it didn't work. This game had some sort of issue with the Epic Games activation. So what would happen is, in case you've seen this before in other games, but basically every time you launch the game, it would give you that thing where you have that pop-up where it wants you to allow the game, allow it to connect to your Epic account. But instead of doing that, it would ask you to sign into your Epic account. And if you did sign in, the game would crash. And if you clicked close instead of signing in, the game would also crash. So there was some sort of confirmation activation glitch happening there that the team, the developers behind the game were working on. They knew what they knew what the issue was yesterday. They're working on it yesterday, and within a day they've solved it. So big ups to the developers for doing that, working hard and getting that sorted, because that's a lot. A lot of people will be playing the game for free, so it's a big one. Let's jump in. So the state will go easy on you. All right, key items will cost less. Experience the game as it was meant to be played. All right, well, when you put it that way, I guess I'm a government elite. Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed the landlord of a Class D apartment block on Krushvai 6. No, not a landlord. Oh. You must go there immediately and begin working. We've given you and your family an apartment on the first floor. The experiment. Wait. So I've not been appointed the landlord. I've been appointed the super. Because a landlord is someone who owns and then makes money on other people living there. But if you have given me an apartment on the first floor, if I'm the landlord, then I own every apartment. The experimental drug we injected. I'm sorry, what? The experimental drug we injected into your system during your medical exam suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord.
Why did I read that then, video game?
On Krushvai 6.
Wow. Just making me look silly.
Immediately and start working.
All right, we got the white tie. So this is a look.
You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor.
So wait, why did he suddenly? He had more hair.
Medicine you've been injected with during
so why does his hair
suppresses your need for sleep?
Is he one of the cops?
You will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
I don't get it. Who is this? This is the previous landlord, is my only assumption here. Definitely this game has a look to it. I don't know if I like the look of this game. you know, the kind of gooey look to everything. Well, to the people at least. Like the sketch, like the 3D sketch stuff here, you know, I think looks pretty good, but oh, indeed it was the previous Super. Yeah, that guy failed, but I'm built different, you know, so I will obviously succeed where he failed.
Welcome to the elite official rank. Ministry of Allocation.
Yeah, I'll never make those exact same mistakes, whatever that guy did. You know, he was weak-minded. Oh, okay. All right, this is your boss. That's a heck of a voice. I am Carl. What's going on? Driving pet. You know what? Might as well. All right, well, he is deflected well here. All right. And the word everything means absolutely everything. Wow. Who could have expected that answer? All right, document. I need to earn a reputation as a good public servant. All right. Let's take the tutorial here. All right, so we got a journal. All right, great. Tasks, profile. So is this my family? This is my family. All right, and then we need to build up. Okay, so it's a stressful management game. All right, harboring criminals, hiding their actions. Interesting. So a build management game in the style of Papers, Please, I guess. Well, not in the you know what I mean, like in the genre of Papers, Please. You know, the style is obviously quite different. According to our documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. All right, great. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Can I? All right. So we gotta search furniture. Oh, here I go. Don't mind me. Getting over there. So building management sims are not my cup of tea, but perhaps they're your cup of tea. But I think that should, you know, this idea and like this ability to, you know, move through all these and blah blah blah. Like I think, you know, this what, like Fallout shelter view, like what is this kind of view called? There's got to be a name for it. Let me know in the comments if you know what you would, how would you describe, like would you call this like a Ibsen's Henrik Ibsen's a dollhouse view? Like, you know, like I don't know, is this the dollhouse view, I guess? Like how would this be described maybe in a simpler way? It's the way he talks as though he's just breathing into a paper cup. Follow me. All right. So we're gonna put a camera here instead of a smoke detector, which is maybe unwise. We couldn't point that camera out here. Oh wait, you can. It's smoke detector and a camera. Oh, that's kind of neat. And then click on it to remove. Okay. I just gotta do both of them, I guess. So it's a good thing. So one of the reasons why I thought these smoke detectors were placed where they were is I thought maybe you had to do one or the other. And so, you know, it would be like, well, you could have the camera plugged in, but then the smoke detector doesn't work. And then, you know, obviously you don't want a smoke detector in your kitchen to not work. All right. All right, so we got reputation points and we got money, money, money. Fantastic. I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. You and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the ministry is our bread and butter. It's also our water and air. It's also our kit and caboodle, and it's our shish kebab and our donair. It's our bread pudding and Peter Pan. It's also our refrigerator and our kitchen. All right, I'm just gonna. They're at risk. Several tenants are at risk. At risk of what? The ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. Okay, just in case you needed the game to just really punch you in the face over that this is a bad society. You know, just in case. This isn't what I was expecting. Well, ask your wise tutor for advice. All right. Well, we got a family to protect now. Oh, already watching the TV, I see. Okay, do we all have to read? Wow. What? Ain't no way. Okay, hold on a minute. Are you honestly? That is actually a thing? Like they just stand there repeating the same gibberish voice line over and over and over? The same like blown out microphone? Okay, I have a suggestion for if you're playing this game. It's probably to do this. Because otherwise, this kid is going to make you lose your mind already. Already, I'm losing my mind, actually. That, I'm going to be honest, like, so, that would, I think that's like a killer for me. Like, that's so annoying that, like, instantly it makes me not want to interact with the game a little bit. You know, we're going to keep going here, but it's just a weird. I'm surprised by how poor the equalization, or not equalization, the audio balancing on that is. Like, I know it's probably like the blown out, like as though it's like a blown out voice that you're listening to over a, you know, monitoring a phone call or something. Like it might be by design, but it's so loud and it's so repetitive that I don't know. I think it blows past whatever the planned effect that they had, and just ends up being annoying and not in any sort of like, you know, oh, it adds to the oppressive environment of the game or whatever. I don't think it does that at all. She's like, wait a minute, if they arrested him, then don't worry, I'll be better. I'm built different. All right, you don't understand, honey. My darling, I am simply built different. All right, well, apparently I cannot talk to the other child, so. Oh, I gotta call the ministry, hold on. All right. Time to call from my fancy room here. Yep, it's me. Ready for a task. Jacob Manischek, all right. Buy the cameras you need at the state shop. I feel like these should be provided, you know. Only enter a tenant's apartment with it. What do you mean? What? All right, here. Yeah, oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, that's a whole view now. Now it's Ibsen's A Doll's House. So now you gotta. So, assumedly, we need to buy. So good towels and personal diary. All right, we're probably gonna need to buy cameras. So we need to install one camera. So we need to go to our shop. Oh no, that's our bills. All right, how do we do the shop again? Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at how fancy the cameras are. All right, well, wow, look at that delivery. Incredible. Okay, kid, you better not be talking to me. Oh no, I didn't mean it. Here, gotta. Which apartment does he live in? Search apartment 2. So we're gonna knock, see if he's in. The game is very smooth, runs very well, so. Alright. Alright, well, it's probably not good to be doing this while. Alright, gotta go fast. Like Sonic. Yeah, there. Do you need to lock the door? Great. So, time to get some intel on this dude. All right, child, what's up? What? Okay, I've got a game that we can play. It's called Spying on the Neighbors. All right. We got rooms, we got a TV. Hey. There you go. It's great. This is all going great. I'm sure it won't ever go terribly. There's no reason why it would. All right, so we need to install the camera, gather the data, gotta search the apartment at some point. So, can we now... No, wait, this is just searching the desk, isn't it? So, I should just take these items. And so, all I can see is what goes through here, I guess. So... I guess that gives you the information on whether or not he's in his apartment, but not if he's sleeping. What time is it? It's... Okay, so they just have one thing, so it's 5 p.m. and then it'll get to 6 p.m. And they don't bother with minutes and seconds. That makes sense. Neither of these are the guy. I gotta... Do we think he's coming home at 6? Let's find out, I guess. Let's check the mail while we're here anyway. Oh, hello. One nation, one language. Oh no. The Ministry of Care would like everyone to use the national language. We are one nation and we should speak one language, the minister said. Ministry officials say these measures will increase public safety, making our country less vulnerable to spies and turncoats. The latter include everyone who stores foreign literature and speaks a foreign language. Damn. Man, imagine living in a country where people think that you should have to speak one particular language. I can't imagine that. It's definitely not every country on the planet, including the multicultural ones. Well, all countries are multicultural, but you know what I mean. How wide those cultures are. All right, kid, why are you here? All right, kid, well, I'm spying on this man. Oh. Hold on. Check that desk. He's gonna have like foreigner books or something. No. What does he have? Okay, well, this guy seems pretty squeaky clean at the moment. Go. Run, run, run. That's definitely the guy coming back. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, wait. Why can't I go in there? I thought that was the guy coming home. It was not. Where is this guy, by the way? All right. He likes to gamble. Look. When the bus shows up, you just run out, okay? I wish you would run. I wish you would run to the thing. All right, no, that's just the stupid boy coming home. Let me turn into a dangerous weapon. All right, I feel like we've searched everything. Like, is there anything else that can be searched here? All right, well. What is that? What is he doing? He's like, no money. My man's sitting here like, mo money, mo problems. All right, hold on. So I've searched the apartment, so I just need to gather data. So there's nothing really to do there. I think that's where we'll probably leave it then, because now it's the waiting game of doing it. But I think that gives you a sense of what the gameplay is going to be. You know, the information that you get from the cameras, the view that you get. Obviously, you then need to get more people in here, improve the conditions, and, you know, probably make sure that your family is, you know, not being unsettled by the work that you're doing for the state. So, yeah, that is Beholder. Behold. Behold. This is Beholder. All right, this is going to be somebody coming home. Is this the guy? Let's see. Oh, or is this just the old couple? Oh, it is just the old couple. Wow, this guy's still gone, huh? I guess maybe they deliberately give you some time. Oh, and then there's, okay. So there's a pause and a fast forward. So I think maybe they just give you some time to search the apartment before the guy returns, you know, because of the first real big mission that you're doing in the game. So yeah, that's Beholder. Thank you very much for joining me. Are you a player of Beholder? Have you beheld this game before? Let me know what you think of it. Or, you know what? Here's the other question I have. Two-part question. What would you describe this style of camera view? Is it like a, you know, would you describe it as like a dollhouse view? Would you describe it as like side scroller? Like, doesn't quite seem right. So like, how would you describe it? And two, what is your favorite game in this style? You know, like Fallout Shelter immediately comes to mind of a game that popped off that's in this style. You know, that is self-contained in a thing like this, is like a base builder. You know, to some extent, you have other games that are much more side-scrollery that fit a similar archetype. I'm thinking of the, oh, what's the name of the game? Oh, I've blanked on it now. The war. Oh, what was it called? The War something. Oh, I'm blanking. All right, well. That's my question for you. What is, as we've received a new government directive, what is your favorite game in this style? Let me know in the comments below. I would like to thank everybody for being, you know, it was great doing the Castlevania video, and it was great hearing back from everybody about, you know, what their favorite Castlevania game was, and all that stuff was fantastic. And the, you know, bit of debates in the comments, which is always good. So, you know, thank you to everybody for coming by. Thank you for your support. And I will see all of you, I hope, in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.